children. Welcome to E-class of English Grammar at Kadaria. Today we will understand what is a verb and types of verb. So first let's see the definition of verb. Verbs are words that are used to express an action. Every sentence must have a verb that shows what the subject is doing or explain what is going on. So a word used to describe an action. A verb used to describe an action states or occurs. So from the definition itself we are understand there are two types of verb in this. So action verb or an dynamic, and the next one is a stative verb. So let's see the types of verbs. Action verbs, stative verb, transitive verb and intransitive verb. Now first let's see what are action verbs. So what is the definition of action verb? So an action verb describes what someone or something is doing. So the action verbs describe an actions. So it tells you what the subject is doing or has done. So for example, see the first example, Ram visited his friend. So here Ram is the subject and he is doing all performing the action. So visiting his friend. So which is the action verb of the sentence? So visited, visiting is a action verb. So let's see the next example, next sentence. They bought a new house. So in this sentence there is, which is the subject in this sentence? They. So bought a new house. So bought here is a action verb. Let's see some other examples of action verbs. Playing cards, playing an instrument, sharing, playing chess, bathing, skateboarding, cycling, roller skating, playing volleyball, dancing, eating, playing, sitting, writing. So these are all example of action verbs. So let's see the next verb, stative verbs. So the stative verb expresses a permanent state rather than an action and are not used in a continuous forms. So the stative verbs are used to express a state rather than an action. So it relates to thoughts, emotions, relationship, state of being, senses and measurements. So these are the verbs we can use in the stative form. So let's see the example of stative verbs. While using the senses, sound. So what are the words you can see in the senses? Sound, hear, smell, see, look, taste, touch. So let's see the emotions of verbs, stative verbs. Love, like, dislike, hate, adore, prefer, care, need, desire, wish, hope, value. So these are all examples of stative verbs. So let's see the example. See the first example, he has a bad cold. So can you guess? There is a verb in this sentence. There is a verb. So it is as. So which is the verb? To have. So see the next example. She loves chocolate ice cream. So here love is a stative verb. Here no action verb taking place. So this is the state. So yes, add cold or she loves chocolate ice cream. So these verbs help you to show the state. State pose the some kind of action. So these are the example of stative verb. let's see the next verb, transitive verb. So the transitive verbs are used with the direct object. Direct object. So these verbs shows transparent action to an object. So it makes sense with the exert and action or object. So, or it may be incomplete. Okay, let us see the example. With the help of the example, see the first one. Please bring coffee. So, if I add coffee, the word is not completing. So, please bring doesn't make sense. So, please bring what? So, it answers to the questions. To what and to whom? Let's see the second example. She loves dogs. She loves dogs. So, if I add dogs, she loves can be anything. It seems incomplete. No. So, she loves dogs. It completes. So, it asking question to whom? She loves dogs. So, some other example we can write. So, this gives the object to complete the sentence. Next we will see the intransitive verb. Next verb is intransitive verb. So an intransitive verb does not have an object. So in the following sentences, cry, work, laugh and talk are intransitive verbs. So now in case of intransitive verbs, there is no receiver in this action. So there is no object required. So for example, cry, work, laugh, talk. So in case of these verbs, there is no object required. So we will understand with the help of the example. See the first one. The baby was crying. The baby was crying. So here there is no object required. So no one moves to receiving the action. So the baby is a subject, was crying. So let's see the next example. I laugh loudly. I laugh loudly. So here I is the subject, loudly. Loudly is the adverb. So we describe the verb laugh. So there is no receiver in this action. So however, there is some verb which can be both transitive and intransitive. So let's explain this with the help of, let's see the help of this example. Run. So the dog ran fast. So here the dog ran fast. So you can find it is a transitive or intransitive. So the same sentence we can use. So it is the dog ran fast. It is a intransitive sentence. So at the same sentence we can use intransitive as well. How? So John runs a restaurant. So John runs, it seems incomplete. So it required an object. So here the object is a restaurant. So these was about verbs and types of verbs. I hope everyone can understood the lesson. Thank you.